Alright, y'all, back again real quick. Let's get to it. Okay, so I had reposted this clip of a girl going in. And she was going in talking about she don't deal with street people and like women, night walkers. They be daytime walking too. But anyways, and she went in on like the psychology behind them. She said because they have to study people to know who they can sell to, who they can get over on, who they can manipulate. When I tell y'all that, it's so true. It don't just apply to street people, but they are the main ones that be in survival mode. So it can be kind of dangerous when it comes to dealing with street people that know their way around, know who they can pick out. The type of women that they can manipulate, and then the women can pick out the type of men that they can manipulate and get what they want from them. Y'all really have to be careful. And I know at one point in time, like, people were hard and heavy for street dudes and even street women. But you got to be careful when you deal with them. And if anything, if you are gonna deal with them, learn from them. But a lot of the times, people don't pay attention to certain things. They pay attention to certain things, but they don't pay attention to the whole picture. Because somebody that might look green might know a thing or two or more. And so they might play them at their own game. Or if they higher ranking in the spiritual realm, if you know, you know. They only going to get away with so much. Now, if you keep allowing and it's messing you up, then you ain't ready for that. But sometimes I'ma just leave it at that. If you know, you know. But if you're gonna deal with certain people, pay attention to their careers and their life paths and what they do, and if they're in survival mode or not. You gotta pay attention to these people because they try to get over on you and use you for what you got, use you for what they can, and all kind of stuff. So pay attention to them and you study them just as much as they study you. All right, do what y'all will with that information. I love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.